You're not mad?
Oh, man. Can't tell you, it was one of the best times I ever had.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most iconic big-screen bad girl, bad boy couples who may or may not be varying levels of cool and functional.
Occasionally, maybe, when you aren't acting like a scoundrel.
Scoundrel?
Number 10, Harley Quinn and the Joker, Suicide Squad.
And that was just a beginning.
He's a crime kingpin with a permanent smile. She's the psychiatrist who tried to cure him. Instead, she joined him in his criminal crusade. Together, they are a perfect tag team of deranged behavior. These two are as devoted to each other as they are to wreaking havoc on Gotham City. Stories about Jared Leto's method acting and Margot Robbie's later spin-off might have overshadowed this ill-fated movie couple's time together.
If you weren't so crazy, I'd think you were insane.
Still, the sheer amount of Joker and Harley Quinn couple costumes we saw at Halloween parties after the movie was released cannot be overstated. Number 9, Chucky and Tiffany, the Child's Play franchise.
Anybody even looked at me, Chucky would take care of him. Wouldn't you, Chucky?
The family that slays together, stays together. A freckle-faced good guy with a sense of humor and an insatiable bloodlust, Chucky is a doll possessed by serial killer Charles Lee Ray. In the Bride of Chucky sequel, we finally get to meet the woman who loved him. Tiffany Valentine is every bit as wicked and deadly as Chucky, but whether she's in human or doll form, she's got twice the style.
Well, at least you haven't forgotten how to show a girl a good time.
In a lot of ways, they just want what most couples want: a happy home, a family, and quality time. And they will steal, use black magic, and commit mass violence to get it.
My mother always told me, love would set me free.
Number 8, Rizzo and Kiki, Grease.
What's up, Kinnick?
Let me guess.
You got a lot to offer a girl.
Yeah, you know it.
Danny and Sandy eat up all the attention, but these two have some great moments. When they aren't busy keeping up appearances as the coolest kids in school, Betty Rizzo and Kiki have a soft spot for each other. They only play tough for their friends. In reality, there's a real tenderness between them.
My 25-cent insurance policy.
Thanks, Brenda.
Even though Kiki is the kind of person who considers hickeys a romantic gesture, he really seems to care about Rizzo. In one of her lowest moments, he tries to be there for her. It's Rizzo who has to realize that she can let her guard down around him.
Well, maybe if you believe in miracles, Prince Charming will show up again someday.
Number 7, Mickey and Mallory, Natural Born Killers.
Who are you?
Mickey, who you?
I'm Mallory.
You ought to change your name to Beautiful.
Taking aim at the true crime genre and tabloid sensationalism, this Oliver Stone movie has something to say about how violence is glamorized in the media. That takes a back seat to Mickey and Mallory Knox's sadistic and twisted romance. The two may be homicidal maniacs, but they're also deeply in love.
I have to go, because if he finds out I'm gone, he's gonna beat me and everything. I just wanted to tell you I love you and I miss you. Don't forget about me. You won't forget about me.
I won't forget about you.
While it first appears to be a case of a man corrupting a young, impressionable woman, Mallory Knox isn't a good girl gone bad. She is every bit as game to commit acts of cruelty as her unofficial husband. Natural Born Killers sees the two inspire a cult of fans who watch their murder spree unfold like it's a soap opera they can't turn off.
Come on, Missy. Come on, let's go.
Okay, baby.
Number 6, Veronica and JD, Heathers.
Hello, Jason Dean.
Greetings and salutations. You a Heather?
No, I'm a Veronica.
Veronica's an articulate and moody teen just looking to be understood, but she's not exactly innocent. When she meets the new kid JD Dean, his pretentious, fake deep musings about the futility of life do not strike her as the red flags they should. There's a level of adolescent cruelty to Veronica that her new sociopath boyfriend exploits. But where she's capable of change, JD clearly is not. While Veronica Sawyer's desire to get back at her popular friends may have opened the door for his reign of terror,
Strength, damn it! Come on, come back!
JD is by far the more villainous one in this bad couple.
Now that you're dead, what are you gonna do with your life?
Number 5. The Narrator and Mara, Fight Club.
We each had 3, that's 6. What about the 7th day? I want ascending bowel cancer.
The girl had done her homework.
The insomniac narrator meets Marla Singer, a troubled woman who shares one of his hobbies. Unfortunately, that hobby is joining support groups for problems they do not have. Their shared fakery and disaffection manifests in ways that are best understood if you watch the movie. Few would call Fight Club a love story, but their relationship does form the emotional core of the movie.
I mean, all this, why do you keep... Is this making you happy?
Well, sometimes.
The Narrator and Marla Singer don't end the cult classic with a kiss and passionate embrace. Instead, they hold hands as the city explodes around them. Some couples just want to watch the world burn.
You met me at a very strange time in my life.
With your feet on the air,
Number 4. Vinnie and Lisa, My Cousin Vinny.
What?
Nothing. You stick out like a sore thumb around here.
Me? What about you?
I fit in better than you. At least I'm wearing cowboy boots.
The street-smart, leather jacket-wearing engaged couple from Brooklyn stick out like sore thumbs in rural Alabama. They really could not care less, though. They're too busy cutting each other down to size to notice all the locals staring at them. Mona Lisa wants Vinny to find success as a lawyer, even if she has to bust his chops to get him there.
Were both cars available in metallic mint green paint?
They what?
Thank you, Ms. Vito.
What's great about Vinny and Lisa is that despite their rough and tough exteriors and vulgarity with each other, you can always tell how much they love each other. They are in each other's corners like no one else.
My problem is I wanted to win my first case without any help from anybody.
Well, I guess that plan's moot.
Yeah.
Number 3. Patrick and Kat, 10 Things I Hate About You.
I was watching you out there before. I've never seen you look so sexy.
These two demonstrate their bad tendencies in very different ways. Heath Ledger's cigarette-smoking bad boy is practically a living legend who could have any girl he wants. When he accepts money to take out the stubborn and antisocial Kat Stratford, Patrick Verona finally meets his match.
If you're planning on asking me out again, you might as well just get it over with.
Do you mind? You're kind of ruining this for me.
You're not surrounded by your usual cloud of smoke.
I know, I quit.
Kat is unwilling to compromise on her own principles, even if it means no one likes her. She'd rather be herself than bend to other people's will. It's what makes her unique. It's also what makes her hard to get to know. Watching them thaw each other's learned defenses is what makes this one a classic rom-com.
Start a band?
No, install car stereos. Yeah, start a band. My father would love that.
Number 2. Princess Leia and Han Solo, the Star Wars franchise.
Put that thing away, you're gonna get us all killed!
Absolutely, Your Worship. Look, I had everything under control till you let us down here. You know, it's not gonna take them long to figure out what happened to us.
Could be worse.
Harrison Ford's lovable rogue started out as a guy who was just in it for the money. He ended up becoming a rebel hero. Princess Leia may have functioned as the damsel in distress, but from the start, she was anything but. The tension was clear right away. Like any hard-headed people who are forced to work together, they butted heads immediately. We're still wondering why being a nerf herder is such an insult.
Expressed her true feelings for me.
What? Why, you stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder!
Who's scruffy looking?
Of course, as time went on, fans watched the two realize how complementary their specific brands of sarcasm and resourcefulness were. They were still badasses. They were just badasses together.
I love you.
I know.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde.
What line of work you in? When you're not stealing cars.
Well, I tell you,
I'm looking for suitable employment right now.
Oh, yeah, but what'd you do before?
They were the original bad boy meets bad girl story. Based on the real-life bank robbers Clyde Barrow and Bonnie Parker, these two had no qualms about how they made their dishonest living. The Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway-led classic inspired legions of fans. Their effortless cool was thrilling to watch, and their revelry at being bad was contagious, despite their grisly end.
You did just perfect.
I did, didn't I?
Their exploits were seen as romantic and thrilling by audiences who had never seen a more attractive pair of criminals. Bonnie and Clyde's anti-establishment values resonated with the countercultural movement of the 1960s.
We rob banks.
What's your favorite bad boy, bad girl matchup? Tell us in the comments.
Forever and ever.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.